why it's time for a 4-day work week presented by me, Kanaliko Sanada, for my class speech 219, Embry-Riddle. What would you do with an extra free day every week? Think of it. Think of the possibilities. You could do anything you wanted on that extra free day. It's yours to choose. Companies should adopt a 4-day work week because it increases productivity, improves mental health, boosts job satisfaction, and reduces environmental impact without hurting business performance. Mental health and job satisfaction are one of the most important things that a company can do, because that is how they are going to retain employees. Productivity increases. For Microsoft Japan, they switched to a 4-day work week and they saw a 40% boost in productivity. Fewer meetings plus focused workflow equals more results. It's just facts. Improve mental health. I personally felt more energized and driven during a 4-day week trial, says Henley. 78% reported better work-life balance, less burnout, more focus, better well-being. All these things are essential to mental health. And mental health is very important in a work-life balance, as Henley said. Higher job satisfaction. Employees feel more valued. When an employee feels more valued, it is one of the most important things that you can have as an employer. A mother could finally attend school events and hit deadlines, possibly. She would still be able to hit these deadlines, but also be able to hit school events to see her kid, which is what she's working for at the end of the day. Increase loyalty, lower turnover. Lower turnover is such a huge thing that all companies want. The less turnover you have, meaning increased loyalty, just makes you so much more money in the long run. Lower environmental impact. Fewer commuting days. Obviously, if you're not going to be going to work as much, you're not going to be using your car as much, you're not going to be generating as much carbon dioxide. Less office electricity use. Saving money on the electricity bill. Smaller carbon footprint overall. Just in general, when you work one less day, you're gonna have a 1 day where you're not gonna be using as much electricity or as much as gas and such. Business still thrives. OECD said countries with shorter work weeks maintain high productivity. Just because you switch to this 4-day work week doesn't mean that it's going to instantly not have any thrives. Basically, the workers are still working and it's still maintaining high productivity. NZ's Perpetual Guardian says, no drop in performance after adopting a 4-day work week. They attempted the 4-day work week and realized that there was 0 drop in performance due to you're still working the same amount of hours. The big 4 benefits. These 4 benefits is what is crucial. More productivity, better mental health, happier employees, strong business results. At the end of the day, that's what you want. You want strong business results. All these other three things are very important to maintain your employees. But if you're a company and you want money, strong business results is what matters. It works for people, for companies, and for the environment. Why not adopt 4 days? Please tell me. What can you do? Talk to your team about trialing it out. Share the research. Start the conversation at your company. What is the worst that they can say? No. Right? And that's just that. No. But what if they say yes? You show them all the research, talk to your team about just trying it out for a couple weeks and seeing how it is. These are my references. Thank you so much for helping me in my presentation.